Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, July 13th.
That's right.
For some reason, my calendar's gone astray, which anybody that knows me knows that's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
My internal calendar. Let's start off with Chloe and Daniel. If they don't friggin' get together and make some really cute damn little baby, like right now, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we need a pregnancy scare or something. Spice that up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been pushing that long enough. I mean, she's running out of gas with Lucas. Every scene she's
God.
fantasizing about Daniel.
Every scene they're together reminds me, where did this frog come from in my throat? Every scene they're together, it reminds me of every bad date I ever went on and how scary it would be to be permanently married to someone like that.
How about Daniel letting it slip to Brady that he's in love with Chloe?
Yeah, that was kind of like out of nowhere. I was wondering when that was going to come out, and then he's like, well, that's when I realized it's because I'm still so in love with her. And Brady's like, with Chloe?
I didn't think his reaction was strong enough. I mean, that's his ex-wife. He has feelings for her still, I'm sure.
I thought it was pretty, I don't know. I thought he did a good job of trying to lay low, but.
Yeah.
Anywho, nobody's pregnant right now on Days. We haven't had anybody pregnant.
If I see another leukocysteine scene, come on, this is so bad. And Kate was looking awful. I don't know. I think she's been munching on the leukocysteine.
I have to tell you that if that leukocysteine is as toxic as everyone's making it out to be, then Chloe must be like, I don't know, super resilient or something.
Yeah, or Kate's a bad assassin.
Yeah, I mean, really, what is this, like the 15th attempt? Where's she getting all this stuff? She took one little vial and she's like dunking it into every food that they eat. Something bad's gonna go. So now I really think they're working on framing Lucas for this.
By accident, yes, of course. Lucas is going to get in trouble.
Yeah, because everything that she does, he's like right around the corner.
So Kate's in a little bit of hot water right now, hiding in the closet, and Chloe's on her trail.
Recognizing her perfume.
And the scarf.
Yeah, and she strikes me as a type that would wear a lot of perfume.
Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's old. She's got to cover up that.
See, she's not old. You're going to get yourself in trouble saying stuff like that. She's old.
Older than me. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sammy makes the big move and invites Rafe to be her pretend husband.
Yeah, let me just tell you, I don't see that as a big deal because they were already living together for how many months in that safe house?
That's work, though. They're at work.
I know, but they were living together in a lot closer quarters than that, so.
It's under different circumstances. Sammy is free now. She can, and same with Rafe. I think it's completely different.
I think that they've already lived together. What is the point?
What I think is weird is that they're living in Marlena's house. Rafe's moving into Marlena's house. That's weird.
Yeah, he doesn't have any pride, evidently.
Well, I think he does. I just think, what the hell are they doing there? They should find their own place if they're really going to live.
If they have this rich mom who's going to be written off the show, why not take advantage? They have that set free, honey.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, they never mentioned.
Dave is on a budget right now, sweetie.
So Rafe doesn't think it's such a good idea, but he went ahead with it anyway under the pressure that Sammy put on him.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure he thinks having a permanent booty call is such a horrible idea.
So do you think Stephanie and Nathan are going to get together?
I hope not.
Why?
Because I want Nathan with Melanie.
I think they're going to have to fight it out. Yeah, Melanie is kind of one loss after the other. She's got nothing going.
And she's going to tell Stephanie on their little BFF night tomorrow, how much she likes the Nathan guy. So Stephanie better freaking step down.
That's right.
And Philip, honey, what happened to your hair?
He looks like Simon Le Bon from Duran Duran with that. I don't know how to describe it.
Amy D wrote it and said, what happened to Philip's hair? And I hadn't watched it yet. And that is, oh my God, the first thing. It was distracting.
Yeah.
And I love when men wear purple and pink and all that. I love when you do. But I think Philip is a little too girly looking to be pulling off purple.
Well, especially with that hair.
With that hair all. I look like he blew it out with a big round brush.
No, it's all like down. It's like something, he's trying to look like Will.
Yeah, but there's a little height at the crown, honey. I think that he blew that hairstyle.
Anyway, he's one step away from looking like Will. So.
Yeah, but they showed a preview for Will right after, and I thought, gosh, Philip's making Will's hair look good. Isn't that a good state of affairs? Well, he's his uncle.
Yes.
All right, so what's next?
Let's see. What is Melanie up to? She's
she's become the new matchmaker. You know, Maggie fancies herself a matchmaker,
yes.
So maybe they'll go into. That's what'll happen. She's not really hardcore for nursing school. I bet she's gonna stay there long enough that she can dabble with Nathan here and there. But I bet she's gonna start her own like matchmaking service.
She's trying to get her job back at Titan. She's trying to take Stephanie's job, head of PR. Yeah, 18 years old, head of the PR department for a multi-billion-dollar company.
Why not?
I love businesses on days.
Well,
they're awesome.
Sammy was getting hired to be all these things, and she's never even. I don't even know if she finished high school because she was pregnant with Will.
For Mythic Communication, yeah. So Kate's been owner of not Basic Black. What was her first business before Mythic? And then now Hearth and Home.
She was working for the Kyriakis for a long time.
Oh, was she? Kate was working for Titan?
She was married to friggin'...
Not that long ago. Anyway, no biggie. So we didn't talk about EJ and...
well, we're leaving the best for last. Nicole, Sammy, EJ dynamic.
Yes.
Nicole, my God, you are going to rot in hell.
Yeah, when Sammy and Nicole and Sydney are in the same scene, and Nicole's holding the baby, and Sammy's like, "Oh, that's such a cute baby." It's just so bizarre, so surreal that is Sammy's baby.
And when she tells her it looks like her, okay, Nicole, you're getting all these huge points with Sammy for doing these great things with Johnny. You know, getting the custody dropped, although that doesn't look like it's a keeper, and you know, you're finally burying the hatchet after you guys have been, you know, hating each other for like 10 years. But underneath it all, you stole the woman's baby. That is really, really not nice.
So...
I'm going to sneeze.
Yeah, I was going to sneeze earlier, too. So EJ is, bless you, conflicted now. He was all set to drop the custody suit, and now that he saw Sammy holding Sydney... Oh, and Sammy was all like, "Yes, sir, here you go. Of course not,
oh,
sir.
Yeah. Anything you want.
Just give me my son back."
All right, I have to say, I don't think that Rafe or EJ would give a crap about Rafe moving in if it weren't for the fact he still loves Sammy.
Right. I don't see the big deal either.
I mean, of course he's mad because Rafe helped. I mean, Rafe played daddy to his kid. Yeah, that would piss you off.
Yeah.
It would.
And he did convince Sammy not to tell. And Sammy wanted to go and tell, and then he said, no.
And he doesn't even know the background. At least Sammy, you know, she was tortured her whole life. Her parents were taken from her, yada, yada. You can kind of see where she was going down the wrong path. But Rafe just took her word for it. He didn't experience any of this.
Yeah. So, the previews.
Ari says she doesn't think it will ever work with Brady.
And I wonder why.
And I had a post, I think it was Friday. I had 3 possible theories.
She was a druggie. A druggie killed her parents or something.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry. What was the third?
I was going to have them go to this,
okay, scratch that part.
No, but you can vote on it now. Either she's a druggie herself. I don't know if we should say druggie. That might be offensive to any of our viewers that might have addictions. But she might have been an addict in the past. Or her parents might have been killed by an addict, and that's why she was in that orphanage.
I vote for that one.
I think those are my only 2 ones, actually. But then some people wrote in some cool things. I think, was it Jennifer? Jennifer's been writing some good stuff. That maybe she was the maid of honor, Ari was the maid of honor for Emily, and on the way to the wedding, they were killed by somebody who was using drugs. Or Emily was killed. So that's a plausible theory, I think.
Yep.
All right.
Chloe Kate scenario.
Yeah.
Rafe and Will have some kind of discussion.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what that's
what does
about.
it take for you to forgive your mom?
Yeah, and then more EJ and Sammy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, that's it. That's a wrap for today.
Okay.
What do we always
The
say?
couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.